And now for the one I was proper buzzing to review. Shrek 2, released in 2004, and it was a monster hit, being that year's highest grossing movie by a landslide, beating out Harry Potter, Spider-Man, The Incredibles, and our beloved holy picture, Passion of the Christ. Just to reaffirm how massive the franchise was at its peak, and a rightful achievement because this film is awesome, a superior improvement to the first in every way. Our three leads are back and better than ever, Mike Myers returning as Shrek, with his best performance period. Again, relatable and funny, being a smart-ass grouch, but even more so than previously, dealing with the difficulties as an outcast, while being very caring for Fiona. And on that note, Cameron Diaz as her shows a lot of heart, and the romance between the pair is fantastic and believable, and you find yourself hooked even though they actually spend so long apart. And Eddie Murphy as Donkey is bell to bell hilarious, never towing that line of annoyance, he is on fire. As for the newbies, Antonio Banderas is spot on as Puss in Boots, maybe be my favourite character, not even counting The Last Wish, but I'm getting ahead of myself. John Cleese is a morally debating King Harold, who appears to harbour an amphibious secret. Julie Andrews as the dignified and patient Queen Lillian, Rupert Everett as the egocentric fop Prince Charming, and Jennifer Saunders as the brilliantly evil, manipulative fairy godmother. Plus all the returning familiar faces get even more time to shine, and the other secondary new faces fit in nicely. The story is so tightly written, and the emotional drama actually works this time, being very natural and not a forced cliche-reliant conflict, and the whole thing just goes like bang bang bang. Nothing is wasted, especially the comedy. The jokes are endless, and so many of them have me laughing my ass off, even after a million watches. It also feels more alive with improved animation and the locations more brimming with people and a heap of background details, particularly in the parody department, and there's even some thrilling action to boot. And the music excels even more than the first, kicking off with Accidentally in Love, which I never realised was actually written specifically for this film, even getting an Oscar nomination, and culminating in not one but two elite covers. Holding out for a hero, Jennifer Saunders slayed in amongst one of the wildest climaxes to any modern flick, and Livin, Vida, Loca has you leaving the theatre all hyped up with an unbreakable smile. With the bonus cherry on top being the existence of Far Far Away Idol, Shrek 2 is as close to flawless as it gets, being both an all-timer comedy and sequel, and DreamWorks Animation's finest hour. I'm Jason, and this is Small Movie World, watching, talking and loving films.